in the world. So we want this library to be done quickly, so I'm going to go ahead and do a priority for high, whereas these are just staying the normal priority. We want to get that done really quickly so we can get some additional tasks to do. How are we doing down here, boys? Now to get more trade ships, we're going to have to build more docks. There's actually no way to go ahead and like add a dock or add a ship to it. So we have to put additional docks to get more trade ships. So that being said, we'll go ahead and this will be all just trade ships. We'll have a wharf here to get some fish. A few places to get fish, which would be great. This is going to be beautiful here. And we exported 1,300 of goods. Perfect. And now that we have a trade agreement, another boat's going to come in here to export all the tobacco. And with tobacco, we can possibly get in the future industry. Not what I'm looking for. Luxury goods, cigar factory. That's unlocked in the World War, so once we declare independence, we can actually build that. Now with the tobacco, we can actually export cigars, and if I remember correctly, cigars actually cost a lot. So that'll definitely help our economy. But if I do that, that's another trade agreement I have to do, so which means I'm going to have to go ahead and put another dock, which wouldn't be so bad. I don't think it'd be bad at all. After this, I think well, we'll see what the tasks give me, but I do want to get this mine going. Perfect. Look at that. There's no one there. The Crown sends me 5,100. That's the great thing about the Crown. They gave me money. And look at that, $3,200. That is awesome. Thank you, Monarchy. But then they start asking you for stuff, and then you become like this a-hole, and you don't give them anything, and you say, screw you, we're going to be independent. Now, as you go on through the game, when you go ahead and ally yourself with the Axis powers, the Allied powers, or the USA or the USSR in the future, the higher allied you're with, you hear me? The higher relations you have with those countries or those states, they actually give you money too. That being said, if you're kind of like in between them all, you're not getting any money. So now that we're with this monarchy, let's invite a foreign worker. We need to get some people in here because actually, we go to our almanac, unemployed. We have 12 open jobs, 0 unemployed. So we actually have we don't have a job shortage. We actually have an excess of jobs. So let's go ahead and invite one foreign worker. That way we can go ahead and get this library going. And here's the other ship. This ship is part of the trade we have for tobacco. So it's going to go ahead and export $182 worth of tobacco. Really? That was pathetic. I guess I didn't have that much tobacco. Okay, so once we go ahead and get someone in here, we're going to go ahead and see what next tasks we are. I'll end the episode right there. I really wanted to make this episode kind of short, sweet, and to the point. We're going to go on before that continues. Look at the research. Now that we have a library, we can go ahead and pick research topics. We have no research points yet. Reason being is we have no one to research. So we'll eventually go ahead and, for example, get the sickle, which gives the farm upgrades. But this just goes on as you play the game. So as far as I know, we can go all the way up to future materials, which pretty much is like future tech if you play Civ. But I really want to get over to, that'd be really cool to get precision bombing the aircraft carrier. Where is the internet? Nope. I guess you could just build, oh, there it is, space program. I want the space program. That's really what I want more than anything. And we'll get there eventually. Should we have edicts too? So the edicts can go ahead and you can tax your citizens. You can have extra rations. No free lunch. That means I actually do this a lot where the Tropicans have to pay for their food. That gives additional revenue to your economy, which is great. And we have these additional edicts that you can go ahead and unlock as you go through the eras. Oh, these guys almost got a boat crash. So I think this boat right now is going to go ahead and bring 22 immigrants. So we're going to have a job shortage now as a result. So also, what determines how many immigrants you get is determined by the jobs. So we go back to your almanac and we have 13 open jobs. A lot of people see that, well, this is a huge job market. We're going to go ahead and visit Tropico and visit the governor. And look at that, the foreign worker has arrived. He's already employed.
His Majesty has commissioned
look at
the
this.
finest architects to design his new underwater home. We need your cash crops to pay for them.
Yeah, okay. So I have no choice to accept this, but export 3,000 tobacco for the monarchy, and we get our mandate extended by 6 months. So once we export 3,000, we should also get an additional reward so I can get more money into the treasury or extend my mandate, which will probably happen. I'll probably just extend it. So let's see, what else can I do really quick. We're closing in on the 20-minute mark of my recording. I'll probably shorten this up for you guys. And again, the music is definitely a lot lower than what it should be. I just don't want YouTube to go ahead and flag my videos as they've done in the past. One great thing to do and to focus on is, especially with like industrial jobs like this, we're going to go ahead and increase the budget. We see the wealth provided is poor. We're going to go ahead and put this as well off. This goes ahead and increases the like how many people enjoy you rolling over them, but it also gives them happiness. And that being said, now that I'm looking over here, so this thumbs up with the 31% shows is actually representing the revolutionary support. So 31% of Tropicans actually support the revolution to become an independent state. Now, once you go ahead and declare your independence, this right here is your approval rate. So elections come around, and if you're above 50%, chances are you will probably get re-elected. But as of right now, we want to hit that 50% mark so we can go ahead and declare independence. What is this about?
My good fellow, I have it from a very reliable source that there be gold in them there hills, boy. I suggest you send some men to find it.
Can you say that again? If you get to establish an army, you can send your palace guards to explore the island. Well, there's one right there. I already found it. Right there.
My good fellow.
Okay, it's right there. Do you want me to explore another one? Ooh, there's a mine here and a mine there. Well, to go ahead and explore, it's $1,000, and I had $1,000. It's right there. I don't know why you can't see it. Well, we'll see if he sees it in just a few moments. He might be just saying, go ahead and explore another one. Well, what was that? I got a ting. Oh, that means another.
Your family's rather rollicking love life has led to an unexpected pregnancy.
Uh-oh. As any important birth, the event will grab attention to the people far and wide. It may even cause some controversy. How should we handle this, Presidente? Organize a quick wedding. Pay things keep. I like a good scandal. Build a new Catholic mission in 9 months. Organize a quick wedding. Can I do that? Don't acknowledge. I like a good scandal. Acknowledge a child. -10 royalist relations. But that's gonna cost me money. That's definitely gonna cost me a lot of money. You know what? What the hell? Let's go ahead and build a Catholic mission. That's gonna go ahead and help our religious factions. So this is another little tab over here is your overall happiness. So as we go ahead and declare independence and we go for re-election, this is what we're really going to focus on and make sure people are happy. So for example, we look at our religion, it's at 0. People not necessarily are unhappy, they kind of don't know about it. So as elections come around, the religious people if they want to vote for you, this is how it's get determined. So for example, the militarists are citizens that I have here, 74%. If I have an election tomorrow, more than likely they're going to vote for me. But the ones who are for healthcare, entertainment, and religion, they're probably not going to vote for me. So that being said, we're going to go ahead and get our Catholic mission. How much is that Catholic mission? $2,000. I have 813. We're going to be in debt, but damn it, let's go ahead and make it. You know what? I'm going to go ahead and... Should I put it over here? I really want this to be like more homes. You know what? Yeah. Let's go ahead and put it right here. Perfect. And let's go ahead with some small gardens. Beautiful. Maybe I should have just surrounded it. Look at that. That should be done relatively soon. Sadly, we're in the negatives, but hopefully we can go ahead and export some more tobacco. I really hope. Maybe I should put another tobacco. And find a gold deposit. It's right there. Well, alright. Well, next episode, we'll go ahead and explore these two. And we have 2 more mines over here, and hopefully those are gold deposits. That way the monarchy will be pleased that I found something. Is there another one over here? There is. So we'll go ahead and explore them. That's going to be $1,000 each. 1, 2, 3. 5,000, 4, 5, $5,000, which I'm at negative 3,000. Please export some good stuff. Please, please, pretty please. That's all I want. That being said, thank you guys for watching so much. We'll go ahead with another episode right after this. Stick around and we'll go ahead and... You have no one
As
there.
the heir was born,
What?
all animals became quiet. A light shone through the skies, and La Chupacabra herself went to the crib and bowed to the infant. At least, that is what we will write in the history books.
Yeah. Okay, looks like my heir was born. So these are the 3 different kind of types of... You know what? I just realized when I went to create my character, I didn't look at what my character's, like, I guess personality was like. But let's see, reduces pollution, residential communities are 5% cheaper, all Swiss bank accounts gains by 1%. Let's go with landlord. I like this already. Okay. What's your name? Esperanza Love. Alright, yeah.
There is no tomorrow without me.
Okay. That being said, let's look what I am. Global effect. All Tropican soldiers inflict 2% more damage. Well, I didn't even look at that, but that sounds great to me. Cool. Well, again, guys, thank you so much for watching. Stick around and we'll go ahead with part 2 of my Tropico series right after this. See ya.